Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my YouTube. Can't see comments. Can't see polls. Let me try one thing before I drive off into the sunset. Y'all, give me a second. All right. I don't know. However, DBM, like I said, if you've been to my house, then you have seen my mother or my daughter. So you have never seen me. But I do know there was a picture taken that my nephew was changing a tire that you had posted on your channel. So either you had somebody or you can Google Earth live time. It ain't just old time. So I'm assuming that's how you did it. But you want to try to threaten and intimidate me. Then your other posts, I gave up. What did I give up? My channel is still public. I'm still here. You're just not worth my time being up here 24/7 like I used to be with all you haters. So, I mean, kiss my ass, bitch. You know, I enjoy having a personal life as well as a social media life, you know, and my personal life is always going to out top my social media. If my nephew wants to spend time with me, my niece wants to spend time with me, my grandkids wants to spend time with me, my handicapped sister wants to spend time with me, my mother wants to spend time with me, or my hot ass girlfriend Rainbow wants to spend time with me, uh, that's trumps you stupid idiots any day of the week. And just so everybody knows, I want to make it known and public record. I was the first one that voted hell yeah to Rainbow Dreamers poll last night. Will Pookie follow us everywhere? Yes, she will, because she has nothing better to do. And Pookie, as a loving, happy grandparent to my grandkids and my great nephew and niece, um, what you're doing when you got your great granddaughter is wrong. Sitting there calling bitches and cunt, Kelly is fucked up. And Guido, Mr. Joseph, you don't have bitch slap that old hag for disrespecting your great granddaughter like that. I mean, really, dude. I tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we all know there's no excuse for abuse. Yes. But when you're sitting there, you're abusing your fucking granddaughter by the shit. You're doing drugs. You're drunk off your ass. That's abuse, you dumb old hag fuck. I mean, you and Joseph can't even use your Alzheimer's or dementia as an excuse. Your kids and your oldest grandkids, if they truly love you, they put you both in a nursing home. And I like how y'all claim you live in a house when you actually live in a fucking apartment. Oh, but Joe, you probably were wrong. It's probably a condo that their kids are paying for them. Yeah. So I will give you that. It's probably not a normal apartment. It's probably a condo. One of them condos that's got a damn garage attached to it. And Joe done exposed you, Pookie, for being a child groomer. See, you're slipping. TC, you're slipping. Yeah, I have to give you credit. Back in the day, y'all used to can hide. But man, TC, if you truly moved, it was because people doxed your fucking address. And you can lie all you want to. You still smoking in that home. And if you truly are not smoking in your home, it ain't because you gave a fuck about your daughter. It was because Rainbow called you out on your bullshit, giving your daughter a secondhand smoke. And the poor girl's probably going to either die of fucking cancer or fucking damn a heart disease. Poor Chloe. Chloe. Poor Samantha. Samantha's the smart one. She's probably telling Chloe, hey, look, you're at age now. Leave our sorry fucking dad. You can come live with me. So, it is what it is. Yo. And, Rainbow, I love you with all my heart. I'm sorry for recently getting up here lying my ass off about you. I know that doesn't show love. I was angry and no excuses, but I'm just gotta say this just to make fun of TC and Pookie. So no disrespect of your name. Ain't that right? Rainbowy! I mean, goddamn Pookie and TC, come up with something better than third grade material. You want to say people like me and Joe and Rainbow has third grade material? No, Rainbow's fucking bedtime stories the other night, Thursday night, rocked. Hell, I wouldn't even go fucking live because I was so much entertained with her bedtime stories. And she told me to go live. Hi. See what y'all know? But you know what? Just so her banging ass bedtime stories would have been made sure they would have been heard, I would have went live if I had a second device just to restream that shit. How the fuck y'all can't say that girl ain't? And TC, you were laughing. You were muting yourself. I jumped in yours. I jumped in hers. Back and forth. You were laughing. You had to mute yourself multiple times so you wouldn't hurt Pookie's feelings because you know Rainbow's a good and awesome and great entertainer, unlike you boring fucks. Shout out to Rainbow Dreamer. Hell to the yeah. And I want you, to, honey, to make another fucking bedtime story. And you're just jealous, Pookie and TC, that Rainbow, out of all of us, has been up here, even though she's had her account for years. But as far as getting involved with everybody is what I'm saying. Y'all are just so jealous, TC and Pookie, that Rainbow Dreamer has more subscribers than you do. That's what it is. And, you know, and you even with Joe, y'all can't even get the best of Joe Wolf now. Joe Wolf, you go up there and you fucking lie about Joe and Chrissy all you fucking want to. And here's Joe. Receipt after receipt after receipt. Rainbow's the same way. Lie on Rainbow. Receipt after receipt after receipt. Same way. Receipt after receipt after receipt. Ain't that right, DBM? And DBM, if you want so much of a yellow belly chicken, I would drop the link out right now and dare you to come up here because I would dog walk your fucking ass with your fucking and expose you to your lies because you're just like Pookie and TC. I guarantee you, once you get busted with your lies and we hear your voice, you're gonna be stuttering, loser. And the only one that has ever been able to expose me with the truth up here is Rainbow Dreamer. Rest of you suck my micro penis dick because you ain't exposing shit. I bet y'all wish me and Rainbow would break up and go back 24/7 bashing each other because that's why y'all started attacking Rainbow. All of you. And it wasn't just Pookie and TC, but I respect her. She told me not to say nothing else about anybody else. But y'all did that because me and her got back in a relationship. Because you have nothing better to do than try to shit on people's happiness. Joe, Link got help for himself. He's making it. And it doesn't matter. Why does it matter what kind of views or how Joe got his subscribers? He still out subscribed your candy asses. And TC, you can copy Joe. Pookie, you can copy Joe. And y'all still wouldn't have 109,000 subscribers, you dumb motherfuckers. And Joe, if your subscriber list has went up, I apologize for the false numbers. I have not checked your subscribers and did a facts check before I came up here. Because I really want to talk about those two losers. And let me tell y'all something. I have known and been with Rainbow off and on for the last 5 years. Rainbow does not look like a 52-year-old woman. She looks like a woman in her fucking late 30s, early 40s. So, Pookie, you sit there and say, when Rainbow gets 69 or 70, I don't know when your birthday is, and I really don't give a fuck, that she's gonna look just like you. Honey, child, no, the fuck she ain't. Now, Rainbow, no disrespect to you, honey, but with the life that she had growing up, even in her adult life, all the stress she has been under, you would think that stress would not just about nearly kill her, but would made her age. No. Rainbow is like a fine wine. She just gets beautiful more in time. And I wasn't trying to do a cheesy rhyme. And I will confess one thing to y'all. Yeah, when we break up and shit, yeah, I am very threatened because I know Rainbow. Rainbow right now can go get a better guy, a guy that probably would treat her right from day one, and she could spend her rest of her life with being happy. She could have done that with me, but I fucked it up. I fucked it up by being abusive, and and now that I'm not abusive, my lies have, because I just didn't want to be honest and tell the truth, even if we were split up, has ruined our relationship. There's no trust there. And I don't really trust her all 100%, but she doesn't trust me at all. But that's not her fault. It was my actions and my lies that caused that. And that's all I wanted to say. I'm not bashing you. I'm bashing myself. And, so I apologize for mentioning you and saying that about a problem. And I apologize for lying to you personally and lying on you on YouTube. Oh man, I just passed a Dodge Ram. It was a single cab, and they only wanted 6,008. I wish I had the money. I could buy that bitch. I want a truck, y'all. Well, y'all, I'm about almost to my first destination, and I need to make a phone call. Once I get there, and then I might end my stream, or I might come back on. I might keep it rolling. Oh man. But because I have also talked about drug addicts, because Pookie and Guido are drug addicts along with TC. TC is funny though. You always say, I got the meth sniffles. You don't sniff in meth unless you're trying to snort it or you're fucking eating that shit, okay? If I was gonna, I have meth heads in my family. You smoke that motherfucker, okay? You sniff because you can lie all you want to. You still be doing them 8 balls religiously. You 2-ton son of a bitch. And y'all, even if me and Rainbow are fighting, and this is the last thing I want to say about her, she is still a great woman. Okay? Now, I do give her 1% of our problems, but 99.9 is because I started with her first. Okay? So I guess that can override that I started with her first, that 1%. So maybe I am 100% down the board to blame. She's a great mother. She's a great friend. And y'all, she's a great lover. You can be a great lover to someone, even if you do not have sex with them constantly, or in my case, nothing at all. Even if me and her were fighting right now, if there was an emergency, you know what? And I needed her, she would squash that shit for right now, and she would be by my side, morally and supportively and physically, despite me hurting her. That's just the type of person she is. And she doesn't know a stranger, never has, never will. Y'all want to prove that theory? Rainbow, stay streaming. Go up to 5 fucking people, whether they're female or males. And I guarantee by the end of all them 5 people, random people she don't even know from a hole in the ground, would be friends by the end of that conversation. But yeah, y'all want to, it's bad enough that I have to lie and talk shit about her. And I'm wrong for what I do. Okay, I'm not justifying that. I am completely wrong. But you people don't have no room to talk. I have no room to talk. But definitely not you jackasses. And when people try to better themselves and do better in their lives, all you fucking haters want to do is bring them down because you cannot look yourself in the mirror and enjoy your own fucking life. And there's times I'm the same way. I have been the same way, I should say. I mean, it's an example, and I'm a piece of shit for doing it. But when it comes to Rainbow, there's some days she's very positive, then in a good mood, and then I was a negative Nancy, and I brought her down, and I was wrong for that. Now, I'm not justifying my actions. Anyway, I need to make a phone call because I'm here, and like I said, I don't know if I'll come back on or I will, but I'm gonna exit the studio for just a second. So, if I had classical music that I wouldn't get banned for, I would play that for y'all while I was. Oh, they did an update on this shit. Really? I gotta wait. The store ain't open yet. I'm at an outlet mall, and store I need to go in is at 10 o'clock, and it's already 10:02, and they still ain't open. So, y'all, while I'm waiting for this store to open, let's take a field trip and drive to the Nike outlet. Y'all, all my shit is sponsored by Nike. Besides my flip flops, they're sponsored by Reef. Y'all, I'm telling you, these Reef flip flops, it's like using and wearing shoes. They got a grip, and I like the end that goes between your toes because it's not like them cheap flip flops and they'll break. I might need to go get some more Reese. Oh man. And the fake Pookie, who is Gia, by the way, um, why don't you, instead of pretending to keep being Pookie, why don't you admit that there's been several people, not just global warming, but other fucking people just saw you talk shit about Rainbow Dreamer. I mean, Rainbow, I'm telling you the truth. These girly world lesbos aren't your friends. I mean, everybody has proven that you have associated with to be a bunch of two faces. Even Dulce Betty and fucking DJ Moore even ran you down for us being back in a relationship together. Do you not forget January of 2024 when Dulce and DJ were running you down for being with me, along with DDT and TC String? Yeah, let's turn the blind eye. Oh, you can forgive them because we were about to go just talking shit, but you can't forgive me for nothing. And that's just my point. It's a example. I mean, really. And y'all, I'm a Nike shopaholic. Hold on a minute. But anyway, let's go into the Nike store. I got a question. Hello, hello. Uh, Damn, man, they even sell slides that are size 15. Damn, 14. I need a size 11. Of course, they don't have it. Not the color I want. But let's see if the ugly white pair. Oh, yeah, the ugly white pair has got 11. Excuse me. What's the price check on these? So now, this portion of my live stream are brought to you by Nike Slides. see, you got the Nike hat, the Nike shirt, the Nike shorts, and now the Nike slides. Okay. This is brought to you by Nike. I told y'all. Okay. Yep. Like I said, Joe, I'm in an outlet mall. My favorite outlet mall I ever been to was in when my daughter was living in Georgia, outside of Savannah. That outlet mall was banging compared to the one I'm with now. Excuse me. And I apologize for the beep, beep, beeping sound. Let me go here. Anyway, I hope this was fun for y'all. I'm gonna end my stream now. Y'all have I might come back on later, maybe. But until then, peace out.